fucking end this.
Okay. And I got that part with fucking end this in here. That's amazing. Best intro.
More deck.
2017.
Let me take care of this on my own.
Wait, did
No,
did we actually do an
Second
intro?
best.
Anyways,
Second
I've been Radomir. Wait, no,
Second
this is the
be-
beginning. Hello, I'm Radomir. Shit.
I love this. I love this beginning so far. It's amazing.
Oh my god.
It's indicative of Bioshock Infinite's ending. All right.
And then John was a alien.
Fucking handyman.
Oh yeah, did you see Joss Whedon's version of Wonder Woman? The script to it, at least.
Appreciate it.
I found ammo.
I'm gonna guess that it was amazingly sexist.
Not only amazingly sexist, but it was just incoherent. You know how scripts are very objective in the way they describe things, like just straight up facts? Yeah, he used none of that language to describe the scenes or stage directions. He used like feelings and opinions. He's like, oh, and then the background gave off this sort of feeling. It's actually really hilarious, and the dialogue made me recoil in horror.
Ah, this man did the Avengers.
Honestly, okay, maybe it's because I'm an asshole who likes to be contrarian, but I actually don't really enjoy the Avengers movies too much. Like, I'll watch them, but I don't watch them in theaters anymore. But like, I don't see the appeal anymore.
I don't blame you. Like, honestly, I think I've been losing my... Like, I think Marvel's kind of wearing off on me now. Maybe it's the fact that they have like 5 movies a year now.
But it's not even that. It's they have 5 movies a year that all feel the same.
Yeah.
Like, they don't vary the characters very much. They don't really grow all that much because they don't have room to grow. Like, when you pump out these characters this much and you try to milk them this much, you really have to space out how they grow. And even then, you don't want them to grow too much, because if they grow, they'll change. And if they change, they won't be the same character anymore.
Oh, speaking of which, we're recording this before Last Jedi comes out, but I guarantee you, Luke's gonna die. He's gonna fucking die.
Yeah, and then, like, they in my opinion, not only did they spoil way too much in the trailer, but also I kind of fucking hate it because of the plot elements that are very clearly going to be in there now. Because if I wanted to see someone struggle with their use of the Force, I would play the Kyle Katarn games, because those were freaking awesome.
Dude,
Honestly,
honestly though,
so
instead of watching Last Jedi, I'm just gonna watch The Empire Strikes Back again, because that's pretty much what Last Jedi is.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I felt, yeah, what's it called? The Force Awakens was really fan fiction-y. I think this one's gonna be even worse. Like, I'm sorry to anyone who likes Star Wars, but everything The Last Jedi's gonna do has already been done in the Star Wars universe, and probably better. Like I said, the Grey Jedi thing is kind of rubs me the wrong way, just because I feel like they're going to handle it poorly.
You know, as soon as I saw like the fact that they went and made like the Star Wars logo red, I'm like, okay, somebody's gonna fucking die.
Yeah. And then, what's it called? Kylo Ren's gonna have a test of faith. And he might not even be a bad guy after this movie. I don't know. I don't really care, because
he's gonna resort to shit posting on Twitter and not get banned.
Dude, the actor's portrayal of Kylo Ren outside of Star Wars is by far the best thing about Kylo Ren.
Oh my god,
like fuck everything else. That SNL skit was amazing.
Hi, my name is Matt. I'm a technician.
This is my tower. What's this?
siphon.
I'm still gonna say it. Republic Commando was by far my favorite Star Wars story thus far.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a
Also, another unpopular opinion because I'm contrarian. I think the movies are some of the worst parts of the Star Wars universe. Like, I respect them, and I enjoy them at least on a technical level, including the prequels. Because, I don't know, the effects to prequels and the fighting was actually kind of entertaining.
Stand back.
But they overused it in the prequels, and they weren't very good in the original series. And the special effects I really do respect in the original series because they were groundbreaking for the time, and it was kind of like a portal to.
Tell me.
I don't know, like
What am I?
The prequels were less so, but they were still kind of
okay.
good. Like
Question.
Let go of her.
Question.
What?
Elizabeth,
How do you get waterfalls on an
everything
airship?
I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
Seed of the
You don't?
prophet shall sit the throne. And
What are we talking about?
drown in flame the mountains of man.
We're talking about how
Archangel
Booker is
revealed
about to
something else.
brutally murder Cornstalk.
Beware, prophet.
Oh yeah.
Beware the false shepherd.
Yeah, but
Booker
do we
the
actually
Wit,
care?
For he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool.
No, I'm
I've sent
being
mighty
serious. Does
armies
anyone in
to
the room
stop
actually give a
you.
shit about the
I've
story at this
rained
point?
fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt. Ask him.
Let go of
Ask
me.
the false shepherd. Tell her. Tell her, false shepherd. Tell her the
Should I
truth.
intervene?
Tell her. Tell her about
I
her
don't
finger.
fucking care.
Um,
Kills me.
Do you want to progress the story?
no, okay, see you guys, I'm out.
Yeah, no. Do the why I
Daughter,
missed
you
thing
son
and
of a
just
bitch.
wait
And
as
you
long as
abandoned her.
possible.
Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me!
Booker.
Tell me!
It is finished.
Nothing is
Booker.
finished. You locked her up for her whole life.
Booker!
You cut off her finger and you put it on me.
Booker, stop it! You killed him.
Yes, I did. I did kill him. Because I'm a monster.
What did he mean?
And also because you refuse to do anything.
You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. Yeah, I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. But I'll think of something on the way.
Let's go. We're gonna destroy the tower.
Okay, so I see Jake still
Bagging in
invested
single
in the
player,
story.
Jake?
Yeah,
Really?
I'm enjoying tons of it.
Locked. Elizabeth.
Look at this beautiful place. With the waterfalls on an airship.
I don't know. Yeah, no, that part I don't get.
Because waterfalls are soothing.
Cage.
Also, I would imagine they'd occasionally have to get materials
What is she trying to
for
tell us?
the airship by
know.
going,
Cage.
by basically disembarking. Because occasionally, the airship's gonna fail in some places, and things are gonna fall off the ship. And because it's not an entirely self-sealed environment. So maybe it's me being picky?
Whoa, what are you doing?
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song!
My god, she just ripped the voice box out of the machine.
I don't care.
Shh, it's okay.
Like I said, maybe it's because I'm a cynical asshole, but I just don't care about the story at this
you
point.
to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this?
Especially
for me?
since we know how it
Just
ends.
One last thing.
It's not even that. I'd be willing to respect it if I knew how it ends, but it was at
Go.
least somewhat enjoyable.
Go, go, go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Box fleet.
Alright, so basically I think you have
Rocks
access
over
to
there.
every type of weapon in the game here, which is how I got all those achievements at this part.
I just need to find my favorite weapons then. Okay.
Booker, tell Songbird where to go. Booker, over there! The box!
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island. Bring down that gunship.
I'll try to keep you stopped.
You're dead.
Oh my goodness, can you people stop talking so I can complain about this game even more?
Gunships!
Get ready.
Just complain about it. Just go. Go on a rant. Go. Go, my
No,
child.
but everyone else is being silent to respect the story, and I'm going here being like, oh,
Well,
it
I
doesn't
have to be
deserve to be
silent
respected.
because this part is kind of hard.
Yeah.
Well, I meant the story.
Oh, the story part? Yeah.
Because I noticed you guys were silent. You guys were silent for the
So
story,
what?
but you also didn't stop me, so I'm getting mixed
Patch
signals here.
yourself up!
I don't know, like, I wasn't intending to be silent for the story, I was just... I just didn't have anything to say at the moment.
I was just...
Booker, he's ready. There's more of them!
Man, I wish we knew what controversies were going to be happening in 3 months, so this video could at least be relevant.
Let me pull out my time machine. Kotaku said
if you have a
something really
time
stupid and Polygon agreed with it.
Yeah, holy shit. Can't believe Polygon agreed with that article just to push their fucking agenda. They just made themselves look like idiots.
I mean, even more than they usually do.
Unusual. Yeah, no. I remember one of the big arguments was that the frogs were in reference to two, I think, Disney characters that were just caricatures of black people. And then a lot of people pointed out that that was the only thing that those characters had in common with the Cuphead characters.
And they weren't even a reference to that. They were a reference to Street Fighter 3.
It was just Street Fighter in general. It was Ken and Ryu, like all the way down to the Hadokens.
Yeah.
Our blood, sweat, and tears, but today our tears become gold, and your tears will become blood.
Oh, okay, there's a sniper rifle.
Zeppelin!
What's on this one? RPGs. Sure, let's take an RPG. Take that.
I am gonna blow you the fuck away.
Clear the deck.
Patriot, over there! Where should I send them?
So much happening.
Take this ammo.
I would suggest you don't die, because if you die, you have to do all this all over
I
again.
know. I'm trying my
Oh
hardest.
God, please don't die.
Trying my hardest.
Go ahead.
You bet.
Damn it! I was supposed to get health too.
Also, I can't believe Kiryu's not going to be in Tekken. Like, seriously. Everyone was asking for Kiryu since before Tekken was released. Anyone besides me even know who Kiryu is?
Is he a Tekken character?
No. He's from Yakuza.
Oh, I know who he is now.
Yeah, he's the dude with the white suit
Patriot!
that apparently real Yakuza thinks is ugly.
Booker, call him in. Haven't found anything.
So I started baking my own bread somehow.
Did you use your vaginal yeast?
Oh my god, don't remind me about that. And no, I didn't, because I'm not you. And unlike you, I actually have a penis.
The Zeppelin.
No reaction, you're just gonna take it?
Yep.
No, I'm trying to find a way to turn this on Cameron.
It's not that hard.
Dude, he doesn't even exist. He's an imaginary creature at this point.
No, like,
We
how many
actually-
jokes
Cameron
has
and I just
Cameron
did,
made
Halo
about
3,
him being a
Halo
lesbian?
together.
What? You were both talking at the same time.
Well, Cameron and I just did Halo together. The first Halo.
Well, to me, he might as well not exist because I think we've recorded like 2 videos together in the entirety of all of me on Cabaret.
What do we
Yeah,
say
that
to
sounds
them?
about right, actually.
What do we say to that little lamb?
I don't like the looks of this.
Alright, well, let me remind you of who he is.
No, I know
God,
who he is.
What? What? Oh, no!
Okay.
Guys, Jake, it's lit. It's definitely lit.
Booker?
And that's my impression of Cameron. Please clap.
Oh yeah, he's the guy who got really pissy when I told him that all the plot points of Last Jedi looked terrible.
What? I've never heard this. Please tell me.
No, you were in the room. Like we were, the Last Jedi trailer just dropped. I was talking about how boring I was expecting it to be because they spoiled. Not only did they spoil way too much, but the plot points they revealed looked like shit in my opinion because it was basically a fanfic. And then he got all pissy because I basically was just straight up bashing Last Jedi before I even saw it. But to be fair, fucking no, please don't let J.J. Abrams direct any more Star Wars. He's already coming back for Episode 9, and I hate it already. We don't even know what it's gonna be about. I already hate it. Although, if they're gonna follow the formula,
Another trilogy, and I already hate that.
yes, seriously, they're turning it into Marvel 2.0. It's only a matter of time before these franchises become basically walking zombies.
Well, I was gonna say that they already are.
They're not quite yet. They still have signs of life. They're on life support.
God damn it.
No.
Quit dying, nerd.
Get good. And let me tell you why Bioshock Infinite is the Dark Souls of first-person shooters.
Oh my god, please shut up now. I don't think my heart can take this conversation.
Now I kind of just want to talk about it now.
No, fuck you.
Reason number 1, it's hard.
It's not even hard, it's just a
That's all it-
I'm
yeah,
just bad at
okay,
video
bye.
games, and you guys should know this by now.
Wait, what?
I'm just bad at video games.
No, it's... Because I've been having troubles too, but my troubles have been more with... I literally cannot find ammo no matter how much I try, and the cooldown for Elizabeth is so long that I basically never have ammo.
That's all I
Things that
have.
make you salty.
Yeah.
You don't look so good.
There's no way out.
Come on, show you stupid little head.
Oh my god, yes, we got through it.
That wasn't that bad. I died, was it 2 times?
I wish Dave was here, he would have
He would
I
have
wish
some
Dave-
type of remark.
No, I was gonna say he would have been able to keep track of how many times you've died. I know it's not that much, but at least he'd have his abacus.
Does he actually keep track of deaths with that abacus?
No.
No, he doesn't. But
Honestly,
he does
though,
keep track of
by
deaths
the
on a
time
piece of
he
paper.
comes back, he might actually. If he actually gets one,
Booker,
I'm
come
gonna
here.
be
What is
amazed.
it?
Look. You can
Yeah,
use
no,
the
like
songbird
every
to bring the
recording
whole damn
session
thing down.
that he's not
Destroy the siphon.
hosting,
And that's what you
he
want.
should
It's the
just
only way we'll find the truth. About
he
my
should just
finger,
have an abacus and a
Comstock,
webcam.
Everything.
And then at the end of every session, he takes the webcam footage, cuts out the parts where he counts the abacus, and then the editor syncs the video. And then it just has a running tab of every single life we've lost in every game we've played.
Jake, you actually did a pretty good job counting all the deaths I had in Sexy Parodius.
Yeah, I did it pretty good. I did it pretty good.
Sexy Parodius?
Yeah.
That was Sexy Brutal. Or is that a different... Or are you talking about a different game?
The Whistler.
No, I'm talking about
Elizabeth!
Sexy Parodius.
The bird, Elizabeth. I lost
Is that
control.
weird
He's coming.
Japanese side-scrolling shooter?
Yeah. From Konami, before they ended up being shit.
Oh god, she's God.
Where is he?
Dude,
Oh,
Metal Gear
there we are.
Survive trailer looks so bad. Ah, man, it hurts.
What?
The Metal Gear Survive trailer looks fucking awful.
It's okay.
Metal Gear Survive. Out of anything in the world, do you
I'm
talk
here.
about that?
Just let go.
Because I was just reminded of Konami, and then reminded that I saw trailers of a really shitty game that looks like Metal Gear.
Elizabeth. I'm
About
sorry.
the zombies, yes. Yes.
Like, I understand Kojima has a habit of jumping the horse, or jumping
What
the
is
shark
this place?
multiple times in the same game.
Elizabeth?
But
It's a
they
doorway.
just dove in with the shark
of
with
many.
this one.
This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway?
Why did I say jumping the horse?
Where are you going?
That's a weird
Come on.
statement to say that makes
Yes,
no
it's
sense.
this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you?
Down here.
Okay, get a jumping scrub.
I am good at jumping.
This
Yeah.
is where we have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
I'll have to show you.
Probably gonna regret this.
Hey guys, remember this?
City at
No.
the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
Remember when Bioshock 2 tried to be at least somewhat related to the original?
Nope. Because this is the first Bioshock game I ever played.
That's fair. It was a lot of people's first Bioshock.
Thousands
And I
of
started to
doors.
play one, and then I think another game came out at the exact same
My
time.
God.
I don't remember what game it
Hear
was.
that,
The
guys?
stars?
All the stars in the sky are actually different dimensions.
That's fucking dumb.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh
Come
my
on.
god.
Come on, it's this way.
It gets dumber.
Come on.
Should I
It
just
gets
stop the
so
video right
much
here
dumber.
and just make the video, this part of it? a separate
I've been
video?
Radomir.
I've been Real JustJake.
And I'm waiting in anticipation.
Alright, good night everybody.
You're serious? Alright, go for it.